Hey y'all, hey! So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys some easy hairstyles for tender-headed kid. So I'm not sure if I mentioned to you guys, but if you guys don't know, Maddie is tender-headed. I know she does so well when I'm washing and conditioning her hair, but when it comes to styling, it could be a little hassle, okay? So I'm just going to show you a few styles that make it easy for me to do her hair, and also cute styles that are easy to do. So I've mentioned to you guys that when I wash Maddie's hair, her hair does get tangled. You guys know this is one of my favorite detangler sprays, and I just absolutely love it, and I think you guys will love it as well. So what I like to do first is spray the hair on her ends, and spread it all over, especially around her edges and the back of her head. She is very tender in those areas, so I try to be as gentle as possible. So in the first style, which is my absolute favorite because for one, it's super easy to do, and two, I just love how when her hair is pulled out of her face, it just shows all of her facial features. So the first style is an updo. So I like to either do a donut or a twisty bun, ponytail, whichever mood she's in, that's how I would do it. But as you guys can see, I put her hair up on my chest and I gently brush through her hair using the wet brush. We use the Tangle Teaser, but we love the wet brush, and I'll link that down below because I think it's an absolute great brush to use, especially for wet hair. So I brush her hair very, very gentle, just so that way, you know, it's not putting any tension around her edges or the back of her head, because I am lifting her hair. So once I put it up in a ponytail, then I make sure her edges are smooth, there aren't any frizz. So if I have to put like a gel or a moisturizer to keep the frizzes down, then I will do so. And then that's that. So it's super simple and super easy, and you can accessorize it however you want. So the next style is a low style. So either I will put her hair in a low ponytail, or I'll do a braid. I haven't mastered the French braiding yet. I'm still working on that. So once I learn, I will show you guys. A few of you guys actually have asked me to do how to braid your child's hair video. So if you guys are interested in that, I will be glad to do that, because I need to learn how to do a French braid, okay? So anyway, so I like to do a low braid on her hair. So what I do is I comb her hair back, and then I start braiding from the bottom. But I am very gentle and very careful when I braid her hair, because like I said, I don't want to cause extra tension on the back of her hair, and I know how heavy-handed I can be, so I have to make sure that, you know, she's comfortable and the braid is not too tight for her little head. So as I'm braiding, I like to go a little slow, just so that way I'm making sure the braid looks good but it's not tight. And then once I'm done, I accessorize it, or I'll put a rubber band at the end. I will link my favorite rubber bands down below because I love them. I love these rubber bands because they are gentle to the hair and they don't cause breakage or, you know, cause extra. You know how some rubber bands will have hair left on there. These don't, so I absolutely love it. So for the next styles, if you are thinking about braiding your child's hair or putting hair bows, or you're just simply, you know, looking to braid or part the hair, personally I love to use a wide tooth comb to part her hair, because like I said, her hair does tangle. I just want to make sure when I'm parting her hair that she's comfortable and it doesn't cause extra tension. So another style that I like to do are the pigtails. She loves her pigtails, but if we're in a rush, I'm not going to do it because I have to make sure the part is straight. So for the sake of this video, I try to make the part look good, but because, you know, it was getting late, I was like, oh, I gotta hurry. So that's why the part is not straight. But it does take me a while just to make sure that the part is straight because of the texture of her hair and all that. Alright, so like I said before, as I'm braiding her hair, I want to make sure that her hair is not tight, that I'm braiding gently, and that she's comfortable while I'm braiding her hair. And then I just braid it all the way to the end. And then I put my magical rubber bands on there, and they are good to go. So one of these days I do want to put some beads in her hair. I want to do like a bead style in her hair. I want to do cornrows on her hair. So if you guys would like to see a video of me doing that, let me know and I will do that for you as well. You can do the donut rolls or however you want it, the milkmaid braids, however you want to do it, whatever floats your boat, do you boo. Like I said, these styles are super easy and quick to do. Like you can do them in like 5 to 10 minutes if you're rushing or you don't have time in the morning before school. So I hope these are helpful so far. So my last favorite style is the rubber band style. Personally, like I said, I love using rubber bands on her hair, especially the ones that we use because it's very gentle on her hair. I did a video a couple years ago showing different ways to style rubber bands, so I do have an update video because I've been trying different styles and I want to show you guys, so let me know if you guys are interested in that as well. So for the sake of this style, you just want to make sure that when it comes to rubber bands that it's not tight or causes tension in the back of their hair or around the edges, because I know, especially growing up, you know, when you put the rubber bands in really tight, it does not feel good, and when you try to move the back of your neck, it hurts. So I try to make sure that I go around at least twice, no more than 3 times, just so that way it's comfortable for her, and when I do remove the rubber bands off of her hair, it does not cause breakage, because that's the one thing you don't want is breakage from rubber bands, because it gets real. So I just try to make sure I wrap it around, not too many times, but enough times where it is comfortable for her. And I just love this style because she can put her bonnet on at night, wake up the next morning, I'll slick down her hair, the frizzies, and she's good to go. So this is one of my favorite styles, and I hope that all of these styles are your favorites. So if you have any favorites that you like to do on your child, let me know and I will be glad to try those. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know if there's any other requests that you guys would like to see, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.